paintbrush is available with the jacket. Then you saw the one that Regina came out and joined her in is called the Floral Multi-Coral. We have the jacket available with that as well. Paisley Multi with the black pant. Fuchsia Multi with the white pant. Leaf Navy, that's the one that I'm wearing. Paintbrush, rich navy, and white flower with black. I believe we have the jacket available in the palm print, in the leaf print, and also in the white flower and black. All right, you're gonna wanna take advantage of that before those are gone. Extra small through 3X. But we are celebrating clearance all day long, and this is my second hour with you. So if you're just joining, welcome. I'm Shannon Fox. If you're new to HSN, welcome. This is a great place to shop, and today we're gonna spoil you rotten. I've never seen a clearance day like today, so don't get too used to it, but do shop today. We will ship everything to you for free when on your clearance orders of $75 or more, and that's on anything in clearance, not just fashion. So shop to your heart's content, but these are gonna go very, very quickly as you see them. This entire hour is DG2 and Diane Gilman, our queen of jeans. We even have two incredible jeans in this hour. She sold over 14 million jeans, and Siobhan Sarna, who's been here for over 2 decades.
Oh my gosh.
Here at HSN.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, welcome, lovely.
I don't remember a day like this ever either.
And
I
just celebrated my 5-year anniversary yesterday. But
happy congratulations.
Ever, right? Never a clearance day like
intense.
this. It's intense. All right, so we're gonna jump in. Everyone's like, okay, so you keep talking about it. Let's do it. Yeah. I own these in 2 different colors. These are a great jean, by the way, virtual stretch. So you're going to size down tonal embroidery. Now that means if you want to get into the embroidery trend, but you don't want your embroidery to scream, you want to be able to wear this with a print, you can, because the embroidery is very subtle, but really cool and hip. $23.99 for an $80 jean, $12 to get them home. We do have them available in 3 lengths, average, petite, and tall. Average up to 5'5", tall, petite up to 5'5", average up to 5'9", and then tall over, and 4 great colors. This is the, I wanna call this one Merlot. Let me see if I've actually got that one. We do have it available in white, black, and indigo.
There's
this one's called Plum.
Yeah.
Okay.
It could easily be called Merlot if you wanted to, but when you're ordering, that is the plum color. Okay. These are a customer pick. They have been historically anyway. Here's what's happening. Okay. Hi everybody, good morning. Happy frenzy, happy fashion clearance frenzy. So from DG2, we have incredible fabric. It's called Virtual Stretch. We have incredible embroidery. In this case, it's tonal, so it's very, very subtle. It's on the skinny silhouette. You don't have to be skinny to wear them. Go down a size. This is absolutely gorgeous in person. I would have to say that sometimes on TV when it's the same color, think of an opal and how it's kind of hard to see opals on TV. That's how I feel about tonal embroidery.
Sure.
Because it's the same color, but it's very delicate, and in person, it's definitely there. And you can see it, it's like a beautiful fragrance, but when you get from a distance, you can't always tell, but close up, you can. And so here's that gorgeous berry color, Merlot plum. But in the white, in the ivory color, so this is winter white in the middle of winter. This is summer, spring, your ivory white. It is tonal. The embroidery, when you get close up, you'll see it is like a lacy rose. And it's strategically placed across the body. It is very feminine. And for anybody who loves DG2, but hasn't gotten to the embroidery and the embellished yet, what a perfect way to get into it, right, Shannon? Why do you own it in 2 pairs?
I own it in 2 pairs because I love an embroidered jean. Yeah. But I also have a lot of floral tops that I wear in the spring and the summer. And I don't want to compete with embroidery, like a big embroidery on my pants, which I do. I have some great embroidery jeans as well. But I just like to be able to wear them. It's a little oomph to my jeans. I'm a big jeans girl, so what I wear all year round. But I just think it's special. These are really special. They're a higher end, like a higher end look, I would say. Yeah. They really look very boutique to me. So you can order a size down to get your perfect stretch, and $23.99 is the best price you have ever seen on these. You can get them home for $12. We have 4 colors remaining. So we do have them in the plum, we have them in that beautiful ivory, the indigo, and the black. And I mean, the stretch is incredible. They do a lot for your body.
They do.
I was gonna say, with that amazing stretch. And Virtual Stretch is the latest in the DG2 family.
Yes,
jeans,
and it's
right?
been by far the most wildly popular, which is saying a lot. It has to do with the stretch that I was just showing you and the recovery, the buoyancy, the feel against the skin. And I'll show to you close up here as I can. There's that embroidery that we were just talking about. So it is tonal, it is subtle, and wait until you see the stitch work that shows those roses and the lace behind it. And when you do see it, you'll notice that it's like, look at that. It's like a bridal rose, and then all of that stitch work with tens of thousands of stitches. That is the color that is
the indigo.
The indigo, which is that darkest of the blue. In person, it almost looks like it's a black, but it's really a deep navy. And there's, look, when you see a rose and you see a leaf, you see that there are veins going on in that botanical. That's what's happening here with the stitch work as well.
So that's the plum up very nice and close. And here it is in the black. So you really can see the stitch almost makes it almost has like an antiqued look. It is absolutely gorgeous. You'll look at it and you'll look at it up close and you'll be like, is there velvet in there? Is there, but it really is just that beautiful silky embroidery stitch. And then you can see it in the ivory. It's a fresh take on a white jean. I'm seeing a lot of white jeans. I mean, white jeans are really hot right now, but a lot of them have a lot of distressing and aging. This is like the opposite of the distressed white jean. It's an upscale, beautiful embroidery. There you can see it on. It wraps just slightly around to the side of the leg.
Right over that side seam.
Yeah.
So cool. It's very difficult. That's hardly, I've very rarely ever seen that, and this is a very new development. Through the advanced technology, through DG2, we're able to bring that to you super affordably. But here's the other thing. Have you ever seen a designer handbag and you knew it was designer because the label was all over it, right?
Sure.
And then there's the other kind of designer bag, which is a whisper. It's a softer statement, but you're like, whoa. Like, I know she paid big bucks for that bag, and you can't really find the designer's name on it because it's not plastered, because it's one of those, right? One of those discreet kind of super elite upper echelon ones. And that's to me what these jeans are. They're more subtle. They're absolutely spectacular in person. Wait until you try them on. And also, if you've never tried DG2 before, my gosh, happy day.
Happy day. Yeah, if you've never tried HSN, this is the way to go. $75 or more on clearance, and these are included, will all ship to you for free. It's a very special deal that we have going on just for today. A lot of you, I think about 600 of you ordering right now. So hi to everybody. We are live on Facebook. Normally during our DG2 hours, we're very, very busy on Facebook Live. I think you're all very busy ordering. So you can order on the phone. Of course, we make it really simple. You can also go to hsn.com and search that number right there, 077831. We'll get you right to this page. Then you can take a look at, be sure you order it. You click order. We keep track of the price throughout the day. So once it totals $75 on the day, everything's gonna ship to you for free. It doesn't have to all go in your same bag at the same time. And I highly recommend, with everybody shopping this morning, that you absolutely click purchase on these. So here it is in the plum, there's the ivory, the indigo is going so quickly, and the black. No, you're gonna choose your size down in your numerical size. So 2 through 16 and 16 through 24 women, size down, at least one, I would say, if you want to, because they're super incredibly stretchy. And then choose your right length. So they're 30 inches long for the average, 28 inches for the petite, and 32 inches for the tall. Now, Victoria, are you in the tall? Okay, and you are very tall, and that's where they should hit you. They're that full length. They're not too skinny. They're not like a super, you see every curve kind of in your skinny.
Oh yeah, they're not painted on.
Right.
They're not painted on.
They're good, and they're a really good weight as well.
They're a beautiful weight for all year round. During the winter, you might want to tuck them into your boots. It's no problem. But if you've never tried virtual stretch before, or if you are a collector, look at how pretty that is with the embroidery over the side of the thigh. These are remarkable. In person, they're one of the prettiest, actually in my nickname of them, it's the lingerie jean. Because the lace looks so lingerie-like.
I like that.
Right? It looks very stretch lace. It's absolutely gorgeous in person. And by the way, if you've ever felt like embroidery may accentuate something you don't really like, what's actually happening here is that the placement of the embroidery is almost like a color block. So it actually makes your outer thighs and your inner thighs look really svelte, really slenderized, no matter what size you are. So remember, when it comes to DG2, it doesn't matter what size you are. We just want you to be happy and healthy and have that beautiful silhouette. Full zipper, as you said, you know, all of the pockets on board here. They're not a jegging or a legging. They're a true, beautiful, premium denim jean.
And when you talk about, we want you to be healthy and happy, whatever size you are, everybody at every size, you can wear a jean that doesn't do you any favors. It cuts in the wrong spot, and you're like, but I'm in my right size. But you've got spillover, you've got kind of it makes you look like you've got spots that you don't really have. These slim all the way 360 degrees. It's called virtual stretch, and it absolutely gives you a slimmer looking silhouette. It's never too tight. It just always feels incredible. This is that great weight. Now remember, size down in virtual stretch. And I'm in a few different message groups and shopping groups, and you always say, well, which size do I get? What size do I get? I love those DG2 jeans. So we're gonna be really clear, size down. If you normally are a 12, go with the 10. Yay, you get to wear a 10 today. And these will stretch to fit. These are a beautiful 5-pocket jean. They go just up under your belly, right? Like under your belly button.
It's nice rise.
So there's no spillover. It goes all the way up in the back. They're not the saggy down pant, and they stay put throughout the day. Higher pockets for a reason. That's what gives you the illusion of a lifted tush. It's always smooth, never too tight. You're never adjusting throughout the day. True belt loops, though. If you want to wear a belt, you go for it. You don't need one, but of course you can wear one. And we have it in the plum, the ivory, the indigo, and the black. And the black, I think, is so rock and roll chic. That's one of the ones that I have, because it is just, it's like a little bit leather and lace almost.
It is, that's a perfect description for it. So there's a softness to the black as well. So it's not that super jet black, but it works back to all your black, all your, you know, during the summer, if you're trying to figure out how to wear black during the winter months, or you know how, but if it's warmer out, what do? You wear it in maybe a softer tone of black. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's still not gray.
It's not
It's so interesting, right?
And these are going to stay this beautiful. You do machine wash. You can line dry. We're just about completely sold out of the ivory. If you're on the phone, you are along with 1,600 people right now. A lot of you are on the phone ordering, going very, very quickly. Why don't you use our app? It's really easy and fast to download. You can go straight to hsn.com, no waiting, skip the line altogether, especially if you want those ivory. Some of you are buying more than one color just because they look very different, and you're gonna be wearing them on different days. Get the black and wear that in the, you know, if you want in the winter or in the evenings. That ivory is going so, so quickly. Remember, you order your size down and then order average, petite, or tall in the length. So if you are up to 5'5", go with the petite, up to 5'9", go with the average, and then 5'9" and above, go with the tall. You can roll these up if you wanted to, cuff them a little bit if you wanted
absolutely.
to. And the embroidery is different on each leg as well. So it really is, it's a unique, and that's what Diane Gilman used to do, right? She used to, for the celebrities, embellish their jeans, like hand embellished for stage. For stage,
like as in Janice and Jimmy, the soundtrack of our lives, the 60s, the 70s, all of those rock and rollers. And now you've got a chance to wear something that has such pedigree, something that is so comfortable and flattering all at the same time. Now here it is. You might be thinking to yourself, well, that's for everybody else, that's not for me. This is where it's worth a try, right? What if it is as great as we're talking about? There's over 14.5 million pairs of DG2 jeans spoken for in the past 11 years and going on 25 years here at HSN with her washable silks before that. So it's worth a try. And of course, if you're already a collector, you probably have just like picked up every one of these colors. But if you've never tried it before, or you're trying to figure out, like, what's the big deal? It has to do with the fabric, the cut, the looks, and the fit. So it's great, perfect time to dip your toe in and try them on. I'm excited for you.
I know, I'm excited too. $12 to get them home. That's on any credit card that you have. If you'd like to use your HSN card, you'll get an extra flex. 3 flex, you know what that means? Get 3 colors. We are sold out completely of the ivory, so congratulations if you got that, but those ones are all gone. We do have another jean coming up a little bit later on in this hour, also at a crazy price. But if you know DG2, you know that we have not done a price like this in, I don't know, maybe ever, $23.99 for virtual stretch.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
with embroidery.
Incredible. With embroidery. The embroidery, this jean here at HSN was $80. Today, it's $23.99, only while supplies last. Angie's Ivory is gone. You can see that we do have it available in the indigo that Victoria is wearing. We also have it in black and that really pretty plum. And I would say plum, I think of that plum for fall and winter, but if you put that with one of the rose colors or a little whiter, like that light pink or a peach or even a coral, it's perfect spring and summer. Right?
And also white and a little white tee and a gold shoe.
Oh, I love it.
I think you'll be in great shape.
Yeah, then it just ends up being sort of that pop of color. All right, if you're on the phone, you can stay there. I would highly recommend you go to hsn.com. I want to give a couple shout outs. Hi to Valerie, good morning. Patty and Jacqueline says good morning, love you guys. Good morning, Diane. I hope you're feeling better. I know she wasn't feeling so great yesterday with a migraine. Glad you're back. Patty, hi Annette. Good morning to Lauren and Randy. Ooh, Randy bought them in a size 6 and an 8. Okay, so these are a great one. Now this is available, quick little mention. This is the crisscross tie neck top, $13.62. Get out, that's incredible. 4 colors available. Angie was wearing it in the black. We also have it in that beautiful light blue chambray, the gray, and the green, which is a really pretty sage green. You can wear that little cross top however you like on the cross in the front, but it just is that really pretty, it looks like you're wearing a scarf kind of. $13.62, extra small through 3X. Order your true size on that one. Now I just want to mention too very, very quickly because we're limited in this. This is the Twill utility jacket. It's a nice lightweight twill. That's a $128 jacket. Do you look at the price? It is $104 off of the retail price. It's $24.75. It's the first and only time you're gonna see it at that price. $12.38. We do have 4 colors available. We have it in black, khaki, that's the one that Victoria was wearing, navy, and plum. Those are a beautiful one to be able to wear, nice and lightweight as well. Okay. All right, if you're on the phone, tune in because we have 5 items in 5 minutes. So get ready, here we go. If you thought it couldn't get any better, I say check this out. This is the top that you're wearing, Siobhan. $7.95. Oh my goodness. It is item number 602063. It's available in a few different colors. Extra small through 3X. Yep, there it is. We made you wait on the price because you couldn't believe it. I got to tell you, $7.95. So this is such a gorgeous one. Okay, we do have it only available in the navy and the white. You're wearing it in the red, but that's your own.
I think it's sold out before I got out here in the red.
$7.95, $3.98 on Flex. It has a button 2 buttons in the back, a nice keyhole look. So this is really a blouse. Only available in the navy or the white. And you can see in the white, I think even better, that pretty that slub. Marl slub.
Yeah, that slub knit. So this has that perfect weight. By the way, the V-neck is not too low, as you can see. It's like a whisper of the fabric, so when it's too hot outside, this is that perfect layering piece, but of course it's opaque, and that is the slub knit that looks like the striations in the white. So I know a lot of people love this top. It's customer pick in the other colors too, so.
And it's a short sleeve, but it's like a little bit of a drop. Drop shoulder, so you get some coverage on your arm. Okay, this one, now this does not do it justice. You'll see it on Andrea because this is the cold shoulder crochet, $9.96 for a really beautiful, very popular top. Here it is in the purple. There's the, oh my goodness, that white is so beautiful and fresh. And then you have it in the navy, extra small through 3X, and we're gonna see it on Andrea because this is really the way, look at how great that looks. Oh my goodness.
It's so romantic, and it has the cold shoulder that doesn't reveal too much. It's definitely gonna give you that breeze that you're looking for. It doesn't cling to the body. There is no stretch to this top, so I do want you to be aware of that. If you are fuller through the bust, you may decide to go up a size. That's the only thing.
Andrea, what size are you wearing? Large, and she wears the large. It looks like it fits.
Just depends on your personal preference, but you can see it doesn't cling.
Nope, it has a nice, almost a nice sort of flow down at the hem as well. $9.96. You can get that one home for $4.98. Now remember, we're gonna ship everything to you for free on your clearance order of $75 or more. So think about your sister, think about your mom if you're thinking about these prices. $11.98 for this beautiful stripe. I mean, such an easy update, and so fresh in that stripe. This is a linen blend at $11.98. You choose extra small through 3X. This is the purple stripe. There it is in that classic black. The mocha, which is really pretty, very good neutral. And then there it is in the aqua.
And we have lots of jeans in aqua to go back to this. This is another one that's better on the body than on the hanger. You get the idea. It's also tacked down here, so you're not gonna have too much exposed up at the top. And you know, this kind of stripe works as a nautical idea, very different. It is linen, so it's one of the most ancient of fabrics, and it's perfect for summertime, anytime you're hot, but still want a layering piece. This is perfection.
And it hides a lot. Sometimes we think of a stripe as, oh, I can't wear a stripe. The way that the stripes go as well are very flattering, and it has a lot of great room in the tummy as well. All right, this is, boy, I told you it was fast. So if you're watching right now, you can actually jot the numbers down real quickly. You can also shop on hsn.com. This is another cold shoulder. I like this one because you can see that it really is like your regular sort of long sleeve top, but it's a cold shoulder and a bell sleeve. There it is. I love the color. That is the purple. We also have it available in the green, which is a gorgeous lime. We have it in the fuchsia pink. How fun is that pop color? White or black. Very elegant in the black. $11.98 and $5.99 to get this home on your credit card. Big customer pick at the full price of $60. Look at how, oh, Victoria, that's so pretty. And yet so easy to wear, machine wash, dry, flat. It is, it's that great cotton blend, so it's nice and soft on your body, and a beautiful flow to that sleeve as well. Just right.
Just right. Just the balance is just right. The proportions right there.
And the price is just right today as well. Our final item in our 5 and 5. Now, they're in our 5 and 5 because they're very limited. So if you see one that you like, you're gonna wanna absolutely get that. Click purchase, don't just keep it in your cart. This is the other cold shoulder. This is the keyhole in the front. Nice and soft all the way through. Your super softest, think your softest t-shirt, your cuddliest t-shirt that's got a lot of oomph going for it. It's $14.50. Here it is in the fuchsia. We have it in the white. There's that gray, I love the green. Her lime green is so fun and fresh. And then we have it in the black, extra small through 3X. You can machine wash. Oh my goodness. Angie just made a quick change, and look at how that looks with that obi belt. That is stunning.
Isn't it stunning? So it's again about silhouette here. The sleeves add a beautiful drape to the overall look, so nothing looks too tight. And also the top isn't gonna cling to you. So, you know, sometimes you want that sort of breezy, kind of relaxed look. That's exactly what you'll have here, but not too much exposure.
And not too much money. $14.50 is extra small through 3X. All right, that's it for our 5 and 5. We will be right back.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
The list is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles handpicked just for you. Join us every Thursday night to see what made the list.
been so much fun shopping with you this morning. You know, sometimes they say that shopping is a sport. Today it kind of feels like that because the deals are so incredible that that it's like, oh, gotta get that. And the way that you're commenting on Facebook Live, I know that you kind of feel the same way as me. So we are glad that you're joining us. Incredible Diane Gilman markdowns that you've never seen before. Everything on clearance is gonna ship to you for free after you spend $75 or more. You can order on the phone, pretty busy. You can order online, or you can download the HSN app to shop. All right, another one that's gonna be so popular is the Virtual Stretch Seamless Skinny Jean. Now we started out with a jean, the embroidered Virtual Stretch jean, over 2,000 already spoken for, and it's $9.25 in the morning. These are this virtual stretch, that same incredible stretch with no embroidery. So these are your perfect, I wanna say basic, but a much better basic than any of your jeans. For $26.12. Virtual stretch, you're gonna size down 2 through 16, 16 through 24 women, and we have 3 lengths for you, petite, average, and tall, but we have them available in indigo or black. Now these are that like flat front.
Flat front,
right?
yeah. This
not
is
a real pocket in the front. It's that skinny.
It's the skinny. This pocket right here is sewn down. This pocket's sewn down. You do have a little key pocket here or coin pocket. Here's the thing. These are your favorite virtual stretch, right? There's simply no side seam that goes down along the leg. That's where the word seamless comes in. There are seams on these jeans. It just stops right here and just keeps going with no seam. And the reason that this was done, it's part of that Fit Solution technology division within DG2. And it's just to make the outer thighs look more svelte, look more slenderized.
Ooh,
again, no matter what size you are, because sometimes if you have a seam on the outside, the eye follows that line and it can make you look a little bit fuller through the thigh.
So I didn't even realize that.
It's a very subtle trick of the eye, stylist trick, designer trick. And if you want just that jet black or that deep indigo with no distressing, no details in terms of like the whiskering or anything like that, that's exactly what you have here. And they are fantastic on. It's one of those subtle things where like if you change your concealer and you're using a little bit of peach undertone and you're like, oh, my eyes look brighter. It's like that. It's just one of those subtle tricks of the eye, and it is absolutely stunning on. I think it might be a little bit dressier.
I think so too.
Yeah.
More like a pant alternative.
Yes.
And especially if maybe you haven't been wearing jeans for a while, or you think, you know what, I always look put together. I'm known for always looking put together, and jeans are just a little too, you know, too average kind of for me. These are a sophisticated jean.
Exactly.
They also will make you look incredible. Or maybe you just maybe you have a ton of jeans and you spend an arm and a leg so that they make you look good. These, you don't have to spend an arm and a leg today. They're $26. If you see me looking down, it's because our screen is right down there. And I just have to keep checking because I've never seen virtual stretch jeans for $26. It's the lowest price ever. A lot of you are saying yes. It's this stretch and also the recovery. Yeah, these are the ones you were wearing. I almost asked when you came in, I was like, those look really good.
Thanks,
they almost look like a knit pant.
They do, don't they?
Yeah.
But they are your premium virtual stretch denim.
Wow,
going down a size. This is for any of us who love to, you know, be comfortable all day, but also look very sophisticated. You know how they do all those articles about how French women dress?
Yes.
Right, and they all look so sophisticated, or Italian women, these European gals who like, they only have maybe, you know, 15 items in that closet.
Sure.
Allegedly. I think they're probably more. But it's those key pieces that have to do with the fabric and the shape and the way it fits. That's where like these jeans would fit into that capsule collection wardrobe.
Yes, yeah, for sure. You know, we all have, I don't know, jeans and pants and clothes in our closet that really don't work for us. Maybe we keep them because we like them. Maybe you're condoing and you're getting rid of everything, right? You've got big bags. I drive down the street now and I see giant bags out in front because everyone's cleaning out their closets. You don't clean your DG2 out of your closet.
Oh, no.
You keep them because whether you get smaller or you get a little bit bigger, they stretch to fit. They always feel comfortable. You're never doing that after lunch going, oh, shouldn't have eaten that new fried chicken that they have at Cracker Barrel. Which if you've tried that, call me because I haven't tried it yet. I'm excited. Fried chicken's my favorite. It's gonna be like my final, if I had a final meal, it would be fried chicken. I love it.
Now we know.
Now, That's why I love these, because fried chicken and DG2 go really well together, because you can really be literally any size. It fits in, and it always recovers.
Always.
You can throw them in the machine. They're gonna stay beautiful onyx black. That's going to stay gorgeous indigo, deep indigo, without any feathering, without any little stitching to sort of distract. But so even though those are a slim front, so it doesn't bother you with anything, you do have a true button and a true zip fly. And then you have true pockets in the back.
True pockets in the back.
Because I don't mind a little bit of something in the back to give me a little of the rounded and lifted look.
Yeah, well, especially because these pockets are so strategic. And I know they're, it's dark, so they're, the indigo on indigo. But when you're looking at these jeans, even if you're not worried about your outer thighs, which is a very specific zone, right? You just want to have a great pair of DG2 virtual stretch jeans that are in the skinny silhouette, then you're in great shape here. And once you get them, I think you're gonna be like, oh, I like that. I like that. That's very cool. Very subtle, but very cool in the way that it just solves that little dilemma of maybe something that bothers you that no one else notices, but that we're here for you on that intimate level, and gives you just a very sleek look. And as far as that rise goes, you were just talking about the fit. It has to do with coming right in at the right spot so that it doesn't dig into you. It doesn't give you that, tendency to spill. And also, you can see it right there, that being the rise, it's a little bit higher. It looks great coming, going, and your side, your derriere, the whole bit, and that's that clean side thigh.
Such a big difference in those before and afters. And the other brand, and I say before and after, it literally looks like she went on a diet and then put on the DG2, but that's the same woman, the same day, the same size. In the other brand, look at the tummy over and in the back as well, like kind of that lower back sort of area. She's got a lifted tush, she's got it shaped just right, she has a nice flat front, and look at the amount of stretch that you get in the DG2 all over. So there's no bulging, there's no pulling, there's no tugging on the zipper. It always looks great and feels so comfortable. Here's how you're gonna size. You're gonna size down from your true size. So size 2 through 16, 16 through 24 women. So for example, if you're a 12 like Andrea is, you're gonna wear a 10. Are you wearing the 10, Andrea? Okay, wearing the 10 tall. And how tall are you? 5'10", so which is perfect. You can see that she even has just a little bit of give in the ankle. That's how you want them to fit. We do have them available in average and petite lengths as well. Angie, are you also wearing the tall?
I am.
And you're wearing the tall, so it goes just to your ankle. And what size are you in?
I'm actually
In a 4, and you're normally a 6, which is absolutely perfect. You want to size down, and they fit beautifully. Now, the petite is the 27 inches tall, so you would wear those if you are 5'5" or under. Average is 29 inches tall, so if you're anywhere shorter than our statuesque models at 5'9" or up, go with that, and then 31 inches if you are tall. But you could cuff these really beautifully.
Very easily.
Are you in the
I'm
average
actually
length?
in the tall, and I turn them under.
Oh,
so
okay.
they have that kind of memory where it just works. It just works. Sometimes turning something under doesn't totally work. In this case, it does, but also because the top stitching is the exact same color as the jeans, there's not a contrast to it. It just is very easy to cuff either way, really tuck or cuff. But then if you did decide to cuff them, this is what it looks like on the inside.
I like that on the indigo with a little contrast on that. And then the black does not have contrast. The black is solid black all the way through. So they go really well with a flat, with a heel. You're gonna wear these all year round, so you're gonna tuck them into a boot. I think the reason I've never seen virtual stretch on such an incredible price break at $26 is because you wear them all year round.
Right, they never really
There's never a time when you put them away.
Yeah, it's not like...
They're a big customer pick.
Let me just say this about these. They're like, huh, really, that side seam, is that big of a deal? I didn't think it was. And then I put them on and I was like, oh, wow.
Right.
That was a surprise. It was really a surprise. My legs looked more sleek and slender. And then I love the way that the feel of this fabric is. Of course, it's virtual stretch, so I'm obsessed anyway. But This is an opportunity for you to find out about DG2, to find out why so many millions of pairs of jeans have been spoken for. If you've ever thought, that's fascinating, 14 million pairs of fitted pants on a television shopping channel, that's pretty wild.
Right.
And then you just went on about your day. I understand, maybe it just didn't call you that day, didn't call to you. We're here now in this very special set of circumstances where this might be that day that your entire wardrobing and fashion takes a turn for the better because of this one pair of jeans, and then it's a gateway to the rest of the line.
I will warn you though, once these are sold out, now I've never seen virtual stretch at this price before. We don't have any plans for them to come back at this price. They're $52.25, which for a beautiful pair of jeans is really a steal. And for what this is gonna do for your figure, it's a steal. But at $26.12, we still have a 30-day return policy, even on our clearance. Some places you go and they're like, hey, it's clearance, it's final sale. You get what you get, right? 30-day return policy. If you don't love them, send them back. They're $26 and change today. If you'd like to break that up into interest-free payments, maybe you're getting the black and the indigo, $13.06 for each pair today. That's interest-free, and we'll even do that on PayPal or your credit card or your bank card if you want. But you're gonna size down, which is just fun. I mean, come on, let's face it. You go into your closet and you're like, ooh, I'm that size today? I feel great. You just feel great
very
all
psychological.
Day. It is, and then these actually do make you look like that smaller size.
I'm telling you, they're quite miraculous. Everything that Shannon's saying is true, which is why you all have embraced it so much. And it was so fun having Diane here this weekend. She's doing great, as you can see and tell. And this is one of her signature pairs of jeans in virtual stretch.
And it is a cotton poly spandex blend that's proprietary to DG2, so you cannot find this type of stretch anywhere else. All right, some of you were asking about Andrea's top. This is the quad blend turtleneck with a woven back. We'll show that to you
That's
as
a different
well.
shirt, just so you know. This is the crossover.
Oh, look, yeah. I was looking at her and I literally still said turtleneck. Why did I do that?
All good.
Well, actually, Angie's wearing a different top too. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna get the right card. We're gonna show you Andrea's top because she's the only one wearing it. Where'd my card go, girl? All right. I think I have it somewhere in here. We have so many incredible things. All right, we'll show it to you on Andrea. There it is. It's the cold shoulder crossover top. What I do know about it is that it's $18.45. So that, I stopped right there at the $18.45. We have 5 colors available for you. She's wearing it in camel.
Yep.
We also have it available in...
There's a heather gray out here. There's a
heather
navy.
Gray, wine, and black. I don't think I have it.
Yeah, yeah, that is correct, Angie. That is the wrong shirt. Good to see you, though. Always good. Always good, yeah. Cold shoulder. This is another version of a cold shoulder.
So, okay, so here we go. We'll talk about the colors here.
Here's that wine color.
Thank you. Ooh, I like that.
It feels like cashmere. That's the heathered gray, when it really looks like cashmere in the heathered gray.
Yeah,
and then
super soft.
We have it in the black, and then there's that navy. So this is where you've got the best of so many elements, Shannon. You've got the crossover, so it looks like that favorite wrap dress. You've got the coverage of the arms. You have the band at the bottom, which doesn't, sometimes when tops have bands at the bottom, it goes terribly wrong. This one doesn't go wrong. It doesn't poof out. It can be very svelte against your skin, this is called the hip area, your upper thighs. And what you have is also the cold shoulder. So, but this works under jackets, of course. Right. But when you take that jacket off, you just have that really nice reveal.
It's kind of a spring weight sweater knit.
Perfect description.
Very soft, $18.45. It was $41 when we first launched it, and very, very popular. It's just that really easy dressing. It feels as soft as cashmere, or you kind of wear it almost in replacement of a sweatshirt, but it's a beautiful blouse. And it's extra small through 3X. Order your true size. You can just launder this at home. You don't need to dry clean it like you would have to really baby it if it were cashmere, like it feels like. All right, we did want to mention, if you are just joining us, we have the most incredible deal on a virtual stretch jean. Over 2,000 pair sold in this hour. It's a subtle embroidery, a beautiful lace rose embroidery. We have it available. Oh, I don't even think we have it in the ivory anymore. We do have it in plum, we have it in indigo and black, and then you can choose your size down, 2 through 16, 16 through 24 women, and you get to choose average, petite, or tall length. Those are a full length jean. They are absolutely perfect. An $80 jean at $23.99. Remember, size down for your virtual stretch. So those are available for you. And also those are also available on our $75 free shipping on clearance deals. So once you spend $75 on clearance, we're gonna ship it all to you for free. Here's the turtleneck.
Yeah.
How about this? How about I talk about the turtleneck now? All right, here it is. Victoria's got that beautiful ivory in the turtleneck. Now this is $17.97, the lowest price ever. That price will sell all of these out. $59.90 was our original price, and we have some really pretty colors here. So this is the wine. And then that, you wore this one time when we first launched this.
This is one of my very favorite shirts ever in the history of mankind.
Pretty. You know,
womankind.
and for me to remember, and how many fashions we've had since then, I remember you in this because of that really pretty, almost like a silk shirt back.
In the back, yeah. So that's the back we're showing you. This is the front of this quad blend turtleneck that's gonna hold its shape so carefully and so beautifully and in such, again, resilient way. I think this is called either camel, or I think it's called camel, okay. And then here it is in the black.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
And then here it is in that ivory color that you just saw in Victoria.
Then we have it also in, okay, so that's the wine. I think that's the color that you were wearing when we had it on. Here it is in the navy. Pretty in the back too, look at that. I don't know how she matched those two completely different fabrics.
It works though in this case.
And the heather. Look at that, perfect, just perfect. Extra small through 3X. And then because it's that quad knit, you get a lot of great stretch in the turtleneck as well. I've had bad experiences with turtlenecks where you pull them over and you're like, oh no. This is really super soft, great, stretchy, not too tight. And look at how pretty that is in the high-low with just the chiffon drape in the back. So pretty.
This is that top that reinvents the turtleneck, okay? It's by the way, I would say a lightweight sweater. So, you know, depending on where you live and your lifestyle, you're gonna be able to wear this multiple seasons. That is so feminine in the back, and it works really well with jackets. It works great with jean jackets. I love the way Andrea's showing it to you belted. If you ever have thought to yourself, you know what, I just don't want anything sticking to the front of my body today. I just don't want any tummy, you know, I just want to have just flow, but you don't want it to look like it's too much fabric, because sometimes if something is flowy but it's too much fabric, it can actually work against you and what you're trying to accomplish with that fashion statement. This is, for me, it has been the perfect turtleneck. It doesn't cling, it's got a great weight to it. This is the back of the turtleneck. I have flown coast to coast in this shirt. Diane, when she came back and we had a little get together to celebrate her return, guess what shirt she wore? This one with a pair of black skinny jeans. So it has a lot of possibilities, whether it's pearls or whether it's gold or silver that you want to wear. And this is just that background, that canvas, but the shape gives it its fashion statement. And then that fabric, quad blend, the favorite sweater fabric of the DG2. Ladies, this is the ultimate.
And an incredible price, so you really can stock up. Lightweight enough to be able to layer under something a little bit later on. But sometimes turtlenecks, and I love a good turtleneck, it's classic, but they're either too tight, right? Like they're ribbed or something and they're too tight, or the turtleneck's too long. This glides over your body in the front and the back, and the turtleneck itself is not too much. It's just, it's easy. It's super soft, and it's easy to launder. You just hand wash and lie flat. And then you can travel with it, but it also covers everything. Like I think about what you're gonna wear a turtleneck with in the, you know, once you're going into the fall, or maybe even right now, a legging, right?
Yeah,
maybe,
with your boots.
Right, absolutely. Or maybe you wanna belt it like Andrea has with a little pencil skirt and a boot. This has enough going on, so it doesn't.
Body to it.
It does.
Yeah, it has enough body, enough personality. The problem with other turtlenecks is usually they're short as well.
Yes, they hit it just in like a bad spot.
Look, you're not skiing, okay? I think of ski vacations with a little, you know, snowflakes all over the turtleneck and the goggles. This is a glamour piece. This is a beautiful silhouette. I just keep going to that because the shape of this top is so special. And then I would be really happy just with the shape, but it's got the quad blend, which is this incredible, resilient, incredibly durable knit that feels terrific on the body. And then it has this equivalent of a silk crepe de chine that is just, you can see, delicious. It's just light as a feather. It's got a beautiful opacity to it, so you don't have to worry about anything showing through. That's actually looks like it could be the front of this top. It's actually the back, and because of that, this is mixed media, right? Nothing is gonna cling, it's not gonna stick, it doesn't go really tight and then you're like trying to stretch it out. It just drapes right over you. Again, and it's not too big. The proportions are just right, so it doesn't look like it's moo-moo instead.
Not too much. We're just about sold out of the camel, just about sold out of the ivory. These are going very quickly, extra small through 3X. I wanna give a few shout outs. I wanted to say good morning to Tim. Good morning to Judith, says everyone loves a bargain. Thanks for being there for us, DG2 fans. Love Shannon and Siobhan together.
Hi,
me too.
thank you.
Roy says love Diane's clothing. I have a lot. You know, we've been getting, a couple of people have been saying that there are a few issues ordering online. If you are having an issue ordering online, we're working on that, but you can still work on that. And then Judy Haruta Lynch says, Shannon, how about sending me one of each? I just love all the DG2. Well, that's the only person that I actually will send them to, because that's my mama.
Oh, I'm like, oh wow, that's customer service,
That's
Shannon.
customer service, but it is Mother's Day coming up, so she gets to watch me and then tell me what she wants me to send her. This would be a great Mother's Day gift, system. Right?
Yes.
I think it is, it works well. You know, you can actually have your mom's sort of favorite things on HSN as well, and then send them. But we also have a 30-day return policy. So maybe you sent mom this, maybe you send her the virtual stretch jean, or maybe you send her an outfit, because at these clearance prices, you could get her an entire outfit. Virtual stretch jeans, embroidered jeans for $26. A beautiful top, maybe it's this one, maybe it's our $8 top, for less than the price of a bouquet of flowers. And as a mom, I'm saying I think I might prefer the outfit, because it's never going to die. You're gonna wear it for years and years to come. You can also break everything up into interest-free payments. And remember, we're gonna ship everything to you for free in your clearance order of $75 or more. So you can really shop to your heart's content. And that's even if you break it up into FlexPay as well. It doesn't have to be $75 on your credit card. It just has to total that $75. So Camel's going quickly. Okay. Here it is in that really pretty wine. There's the navy. I like that, and I know DG2 does a lot in tonal.
Yeah, just imagine those navy, you know.
Look at that with that indigo virtual stretch
seamless jean. Yeah.
That's just stunning.
That is, and this is the way to dress if you aren't gonna be able to afford a lot of pieces. You just want a few key pieces.
Yes.
Back to that idea of shape and silhouette. Skinny jean, beautiful turtleneck that's really like a tunic.
It is.
And high-low.
Now, the camel is gone.
Oh, bye-bye.
So bye to the camel, congratulations if you got that. Heather gray, also very, very popular. It's $17.97, and it is beautiful in every color. So we have it in wine. There's that heather gray next to go. Navy, black, and a handful in the ivory, I believe. Extra small through 3X. Our models are wearing their true sizes. And now Victoria is close to 6 feet tall. She's wearing the extra small, and she still gets coverage all the way down the back. She's got that beautiful flow. You can just launder these at home. It's like the comfort and the elegance of a beautiful silk or chiffon blouse with the classic sort of styling of a turtleneck. And you get neck coverage, which I can appreciate, but you don't have to get all the bulk of a big, heavy turtleneck or cowl neck. Very flattering, very feminine. If you're on the phone, you can stay there, or I highly recommend you go to hsn.com, because we've got a great array of things for you to shop for there. All right, including our today's special, by the way, which I'm wearing, which is also available. And this is the velvet jean. I love a good velvet jean. This was my favorite jean to wear just this last winter when we brought it out. But it's $19.95. $19.95.
Yikes. That is
oh my gosh.
That's zoinks right there.
It is, right? Zoinks. It is totally zoinks. Thanks, Scooby. Or what was her? Thelma or somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody was zoinks. Sizes 2 through 16, 16 through 24 women, and then this is the velvet skinny. Are we ordering true to size on these?
Yes, I would definitely do true to size on these. You know, she brings out the velvet once a year, and certainly this year there were some special colors that had never been done before, including that rose that's right here.
Oh my goodness, I love that. I don't think you have to put that one away.
I don't think you have to put that one
You
away
know,
either.
velvet,
Right.
I mean, we're wearing a lot of different textures all throughout the year, unless you live in, of course, the hottest places. I mean, but I think it's beautiful.
Right, like change your association with velvet for just being Christmas time or New Year's, because this is in a rose color, which would have been so pretty at Easter. It's gonna be great at Mother's Day.
Oh, perfect.
I mean, really, pink girls, you know, any day is a good day for pink. So that's the rose. This is that teal color. It's available in the black, which is
Actually, that
seasonless.
one's dusty. That
Oh,
one's
it's dusty blue.
blue.
Translation teal, but it is dusty blue.
That's right, dusty blue, and then there's the jade, if you want to see the differences. Dusty blue, jade, just a little bit more of the green and the jade. And then we also have it in the wine, the slate, which is that gorgeous gray. Okay, then there's the jade again. And then we also have it in the black.
In
I
black,
think, right?
Right.
Black velvet, because black velvet, any evening, right? Or even the wine velvet or the, or that slate
For
as well.
years and years to come.
Oh, absolutely.
There's stretch in this velvet, which I don't know if...
Normally you don't have stretch in velvet.
No, I mean, this is a reinvention, another reinvention from DG2, where you get stretch, you get the same fit and that we adore and love from our skinny jeans from DG2, but in this case, in a velvet. And when next year velvet comes around, it will not be in these colors, of course.
All right, they are available in average, petite, and tall lengths. Both of our models are wearing the tall length. The tall is a 32-inch inseam, the petite is a 28-inch inseam, and the average is 30. And you're gonna choose your true size, 2 through 16, 16 through 24. Women, then you choose average, petite, or tall. You can machine wash and hang dry these beautiful stretch velvet. We have to keep saying stretch velvet because typically velvet is not stretchy. It's a little bit, heavier and hardier. This is still a good weight, like I'd say a medium weight.
I would say so,
in a
yeah.
really stretchy stretch fabric.
It is glamorous.
Ooh.
It's soft against the skin, of course. It looks rich and opulent, as velvet should. But you know, sometimes when a velvet goes wrong, it's too shiny, right? And it doesn't have the stretch, and it's thick and almost like dense in a bad way. Here you have a buoyant kind of stretchy velvet, right? There's a lightness to it, like a souffle kind of, instead of being like pound cake or fruit cake. So
right?
Like this is like a meringue practically in its lightness and it's especially in the rose color and in the jade. I think you're right, all year round. You wear these with espadrilles right now and a little gauze top. It'd be so cute.
Right, and it really does. It lightens it all up. There really aren't any rules anymore when it comes to fabrications and textures. This is such a great way to just add a richness to your wardrobe. To some of the, like you were saying, some of the gauzy fabrics would be beautiful with this. So you're gonna choose your true size, 2 through 16, 16 through 24. Women, you can just give us a call and order that. 619810 is your item number, or you can go to hsn.com or use your HSN app. You're gonna want, trust me, you're gonna want that app. So if you haven't downloaded it yet, it just takes minutes on your iPhone or your Android, and you'll be ordering in no time. This is the jade. There it is in the wine. Oh, and then Angie has it on the slate, which is perfect, because that's the one I was just gonna show you. That's a beautiful deep charcoal that you really could wear all year round. I mean, I think about some of the darker colors I feel like I would wear at night or on, in the evening until it comes to fall. But in the fall, we will have more velvet because velvet's not going anywhere. It's gonna be $79. If you're lucky, it'll be $59 like it was when we launched this. It will definitely not be $19.95. And the thing about DG2 is, because of the great stretch, you could be a size down by the time next winter comes. Maybe not. Maybe you're gonna be a size up. Maybe you're gonna be the same size if you're lucky. These will still fit because of that stretch.
Absolutely, and I have velvet from 20 years ago, I do. And I hold on to clothes that I really like. And I couldn't give them up, Shannon, because they're so pretty and they were so special, but they don't stretch, so I never wear them. I never wear them, and so for this kind of buy and this kind of, opportunity, especially if you missed it at the holidays and the winter when we launched these, or if you're like, oh my gosh, I love them in the jade, I need them in the rose, now it's time for that dusty blue. And by the way, this dusty blue, anything you're wearing your indigo and your chambray with right now in your jeans, of course it's gonna go with your dusty blue.
Just switch right over. I'm glad you were saying that, because in the winter, I was so attracted to the deeper colors. I was like, I must have these in the deeper colors, right? Wine and slate and black. And now that it's spring,
lighten it up.
I really didn't even notice the rose because I wasn't in that mindset. Now it's perfect. It's almost like a lavender rose. It's such a really pretty icy color. And then we do have it in, I mean, I feel like all of these will go beautifully with any of your florals that you have. It's unlike anything that you've seen, and you're not gonna see this anywhere else. It's exclusive here, but it's just perfect right now.
When you try them on, by the way, if you're not used to wearing color on the bottom, you're just used to wearing, you know, denim, blue, or black. So again, go with your dusty blue, because that's very similar, obviously. But the jade, the rose, how do you wear that? I would just do, like you said, a floral on top. White is always safe. You can see with that ivory turtleneck on Victoria. If you are trying to figure out also, like, well, how do I wear this with lighter summer things? Put a white button-down shirt or tee, and then just a neutral shoe. That's the shoe is the thing, I think. We're trying to figure out what color do you wear with the sage or the jade or the rose. You can do neutral, or there are a lot of printed. I saw you wearing your printed loafers in today.
Yes.
You could do a print on your shoe,
I think so too.
Yeah.
And it really is just a great way to sort of be able to mix it up. $19.95, you cannot beat that. $9.98, and remember, we have free shipping on $75 or more on clearance, so you're gonna wanna load up today. We're also breaking them up into interest-free payments just to make it a little bit easier on the pocketbook, $10.23. For this turtleneck, it's $20.45. It is a great metallic and a nice lightweight rib. So these are a great wear now, really wear. Oh, you could have worn that with
There's the rose. It was designed to go with. Yeah.
All right, I'll pull that out here in just a sec. We only have like a minute left. I'm gonna ask, can we get that rose velvet pant out here real fast? I just wanna see what it would look like. So then we have it in the, I just wanna call this like a jean. It's almost like a chambray. This is your navy, look at that metallic, and then a little bit of a ruffle on that neck. There it is, oh, how beautiful is that? That one's the ivory, which really looks like silver. Then we have it in the gray, which looks like pewter.
Which goes back to the slate velvet jeans perfectly.
Ooh. This is a great outfit at $20.45. All right, and then there is in the rose, which like you were saying, goes with that rose velvet pant. Here, ooh, we have it in the rust.
Yep, there's that rust color. Think you know, paprika, spice.
Sure.
And then here it is in the black.
And there's the black, which of course goes beautifully with that black virtual stretch that we have at $26. So if you are just joining us, $26 for virtual stretch, an over $50 pant, and then this turtleneck is normally $50, and today it's $20. So this is our very special clearance. Order your true size. It has a lot of great stretch in it, and that metallic thread runs all the way through. You can still machine wash and dry flat, even with the metallic thread, because of the quality.
And it's very soft, because I know sometimes when we think of Lurex, we could think it might be scratchy, itchy. It's lovely. Lovely, lovely, soft against your skin.
Really pretty, $10.23. And then you don't normally see a nice sleeve on a turtleneck.
Right, look at this bell.
But it has a really pretty bell on it. So
and then that ruffle right here, a lettuce edge at the top.
Lettuce edge.
Lettuce edge, fancy.
I like that, very fancy. And then it has just, it goes in just a hint at the waist and then just out slightly. So that's not, you know, it's not going out too far. It just sort of hugs your curves. You'll see it on Angie. It's just perfect. It's not too tight. We were talking about sort of turtlenecks that are a little too tight.
Right.
This is not too tight. It glides over your curves. It's just the right length to be able to wear out. You could belt it. You could wear it tucked in if you want. And then it is just easy to wear. So here it is with that rose velvet. How fresh is that? I mean, that's so pretty.
That's lush. Really lush.
It really is. So beautiful. You know, if you work in a cold office, I think you could probably get away with that any time of year, right? Around here.
Yeah.
Around here. Everyone's always in their parkas around here.
It's true.
It is. So if you are just joining us, I'm so glad that you are here. We're celebrating clearance all day long. This is our today's special. We've got great DG2 deals that we've not seen really ever. So you can order those on the phone. You can go to hsn.com, search DG2. Siobhan, what a treat to be able to shop with you.
Thanks, everybody. We'll be back at 4.
Okay, it really is clearance frenzy, though. I hope we have anything left for you to even talk about at 4.
And also check it out on hsn.com. There's a little section there.
All right, well, Bobby is coming up. Before she's here, I want to let you know all about FlexPay. If you're new, see you tomorrow.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one?
I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments.
Without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom.
A fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
And no interest.
Beat that layaway.